Namaste. Welcome back to Kranti YouTube channel. Um, actually, my channel, all of you know the Navodaya exam is on 18th January 2025. Book cards కూడా డౌన్లోడ్ అవుతున్నాయి. డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోండి. ఆల్రెడీ మీకు తెలిసిందే. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఫస్ట్ మా ఛానల్లోకి మీరు వెళ్ళి ఇక్కడ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. సైనిక్ స్కూల్ కోచింగ్ ఆర్ఎంఎస్ నవోదయ క్రాంతి. మీరు దీన్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకుంటే మా ఛానల్లో వచ్చే కొత్త వీడియోస్ ఏవైనా అప్డేట్ వస్తుంది. ఆల్రెడీ నవోదయ మోడల్ పేపర్స్ వి డిస్కస్డ్ ఆల్రెడీ 3. ఇది ఫోర్త్ వన్. ఫోర్త్ క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ ఈ రోజు మేము డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నాం. రేపటి నుంచి మేము ఇంకా ఇంపార్టెంట్ మ్యాథ్స్ 20 క్వశ్చన్స్ రివిజన్ క్వశ్చన్స్ కూడా వీడియోస్ అప్డేట్ చేస్తాము. మీరు మోర్ వీడియోస్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. మీకు ఇంకా ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ కావాలన్నా, మెంటల్ అబిలిటీల ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ ఎలా ఉంది, ఇంగ్లీష్ కానీ మ్యాథ్స్ కానీ కావాలంటే ముందు మోడల్ పేపర్స్ కూడా ఒకసారి చూసుకోండి. మీకు ఈ మోడల్ పేపర్స్ వల్ల మీకు అట్లీస్ట్ మీరు రాస్తున్న ఎగ్జామ్ లో అట్లీస్ట్ 2 or 3 మార్క్స్ అనేవి మీకు ప్లస్ అవుతాయి. అది మీకు హెల్ప్ఫుల్ అవుతుంది. సబ్స్క్రైబ్ అవర్ ఛానల్. నౌ వి విల్ డిస్కస్ అబౌట్ ద మోడల్ పేపర్ 4. ఆల్రెడీ మేము 3 పేపర్స్ ని డిస్కస్ చేసాము. ఈ రోజు ఫోర్త్ పేపర్ టుడే. Chalo, all of you, the first part is the 40 questions is the mental ability. In the mental ability, we have the 10 topics. Each topic we will get the 4 questions. First part 1. Every time what we are discussing the part 1 is the odd manner, text is the similarities, incomplete the figures, and next series like that. But not at all sure the order is compulsory, that only. You have to follow the directions. It is very important. Directions 1 to 4. They will give the 1 to 4 part 1 directions also. Read the directions and do the question. Here, directions 1, question number 1 to 4 have been given the each question of these 4 figures. 3 figures are similar in some way. Means this is nothing but odd man out. Odd man is nothing but we need to find the different one. We need to find the different one. See the picture here. If you observe the picture, the arrow is in the middle. Here also the arrow is in the middle. Here also arrow is in the middle. But here it is in the slight left side. That's the reason answer is D. And next second question, if you observe, every opposite is the shaded. Every opposite is the shaded. Every opposite is the shade. Every opposite is the shade. In the D, it's not opposite. It is the simultaneously one after one shaded. And next third one, here, this is the two parts, this is the two parts, this is the two part, this is the two part. But here, this two parts is divided into vertically, the other diagonally divided into diagonally. That's why answer is A. And next, fourth one. Fourth one, if you see, all in that one part is the shaded. But in the round figure, in the middle figure, if you observe, this is a circle, this is a circle, this is a circle, but this is a square. That's why answer is the D. This is the odd man out. This is the odd man out. And next go for the directions of the second one. 5 to 8. The directions, reading the directions is the very important. Then only what is the part we can observe. Here questions 5 to 8. The question figure is given in the question figure. 4 figures marked are given. Select the answer which is exactly same. Which is exactly same is nothing but similarity figure. Similarity figure. Okay. See here, fifth question. Here, same figure. Same figure where we need to find. If you observe the figure, here the arrows are all going outside. It is square and dot is there. Means the similar one is the C. And next one is the this table. Where is the table? It's exactly same to the A figure. The answer is the B. It is very exactly to the B. And next, this is the very easy topic in the mental ability because we need to find the same figure only. And next one, see here, here arrow and circle and arrow, square and arrow and circle and arrow. You see, figure, the similar figure is the B. And next here cup. In the cup we have the flower and three lines. Where if you observe same, if you observe in the saucer, if you observe same thing is here A. Answer is the A. And next part directions 9 to 12 part 3. There is a figure is a part of which is missing. So the figures find out the answer figure which without changing the direction fix in the missing part of the question. If you observe this is the incomplete the figures. This is the incomplete the figure. Incomplete figure means you need to complete the figure. See here, same what if you observe same figure on the all same figure you will get same and this where it is here it is in the C, it is in the C, and the next one here 10th one here same, here all parts are equal, same thing we will get this and this in the middle one left, where it is in the A. It is in the A. And next it is the 11th one. 11th one missing number is 11th one missing is the figure. Here all parts are same. All parts are same. This is a triangle and this. Where it is we have it is in the D. It is in the D. And next 12th question is also see here all parts are the same. All parts are the same. Here same figure where it is. If you observe the answer is the B. Answer is the B. And next part 4. Question number 13 to 16. There are the three questions figures on the side. Space fourth figure is left. The questions are in the series. Means part 4 is the series. The part 4 is the series. Then 13th one, see once 13th one if you observe 1, this is a plus, this is 1 and 5 and next clockwise here, next what will be on the clockwise this means answer is the A. And next here 14th one, if you observe, see here we got the extra dot and 1 it is left. Again here extra dot, 1 is left. Means now get one more extra dot and it will be left down. Downside it will left 1 2. Here what is the answer? That is the B. Answer is B. And next is the 15th one. See here 15th one. If you observe the 15th one, what happened? Arrow comes to faces this side. Again down. Next what will come this side? This side is the answer is the B. And next see here if you observe same directions change. North comes to here. Here east comes to here. Here south, west, north, east. This is the answer figure. This is the answer figure 16th one. Here where it is in the answer is the A. And next part 5. Direction 17 to 20. There are two sets of two question figures each. The second head has the interrogation mark. There is exist a relationship between first question figures. The first two question figures is nothing but that is the analogy. Means whatever the first two figures having the relation, we need to apply the same thing on the second. See here, first they gave here is the question mark, here they gave. Same here, what happened here? Here, triangle becomes a pentagon and two dots it is exchanged. Here, these both are the same. Same here also square will be there and next here circle will be there and next this is the 1, this is the 2. The answer will be here, answer is A. 18th one what happened? This will happen mirror image. Same thing it will be happen in the mirror image like that. Answer is C. The first two mirror image, the same thing is on the third and fourth. And next here also, what happened? This is a figure, it will happen is the water image. Same thing, it will be happen in the water image like that. And let's come lines. Where it is here? It is in the A. It is in the A. And next here, see, this part is removed. Next one. Here also, same. This part is removed. Means we will get the answer Z. This part was removed. Here also this part was removed. The answer is the C. And next 21 to 24, one part of the geometrical figure, triangle, square, circle is given as a question figure and the other one is among the four answers A, B, C, D, E. Find the figure. This is the make a square or make a geometrical figure, anything. Means they will give the some part of the figure. We need to find the remaining part. See here, if you observe this, it becomes a one rhombus. See here, this. Means we need to find this part. We need to find this part where it is here. Exactly if you observe here, the answer is the C or D. We have the two challenges in that. But here the answer will be the D. Why? Because we need to check this length. This length is this. Here exactly fit. Means answer is D. And next one more thing, see here. This is the part we need to find. It will become a square. Where it is here, if you observe this and this and this will be the here. C is the answer. Same figure we can fit as a square. And next 23 here, 23 here, what will be this? If you observe this figure, it will become a pentagon. Pentagon. See here, this is the we need to get this type of the figure. Where we have this is the D. And next one more, it will become a square. We need this type of the figure. Where we have one, how many steps are there? One, two, this three. One, two, three. Means answer is exactly, it fits in the D. It becomes a square. And next part 7, this is what we made. Once what is the mirror, you have to understand what is the mirror, what is the water. This is the symbol of the mirror. This is the symbol of the mirror. If the mirror is having, suppose this is the figure, if the mirror is having this side, we need to find the mirror image. Mirror is having up and down, we need to find the water image. Mirror image is equals to right goes to left, left goes to right. Water image means rest top goes to bottom, bottom goes to top. This is the mirror image we need to find. If we observe, the answer is B. This is a cycle. We need to find the water image. In water image, there is no change of the left right. Only it will be change of the only top and bottom. If you observe this cycle, here if you observe, same in the option C and D. We need to find one logic between the what is the difference we need to find. Here directly answer here. This is the answer. Why? Because here its shape is a film. Answer is the D. And next 27. 27th is also mirror image. Then this is a square box. We need to find S, this and T and everything we need to do. See here and S. Where it is here, the answer will be the C. In the figure, we have the letters. In mirror images, every letter we need to find the mirror image because here all are the letters we will get the mirror image. And next here, 28. Here also it is the mirror image. Same figure triangle and same. This B will becomes to like that and this B becomes to like that and L is like that, L is like that. Here where it is we have this, suppose this is answer is the D. And next eighth part. Eighth part 29 to 32. Piece of paper with a pattern is given in the question figure. Four answers are given. This is the paper folding. We need to fold the paper with dotted line. They can take the square figure paper, otherwise circle paper, everything. We need to find the paper folding. What will come? See here, this is a circle. They converted into four parts. If you open this, it will become say like that. It will become say like that. Yes, it is in the D. It is in the D. And next is say 30. Next is the 30. This is a square. They become say four parts means this is here circles, here. Four circles we have. This is the answer is the B. And the next question 31. 31 here, 31 here. See here, 31. Mm. This is the four parts they gave, four parts they did, and next they gave into this. And this means you will get the answer like that, and next here also like that, and here also like that here. The answer is C. And here they folded the figure into one side, ma. One side, it is not folding punching. They folded into one side. What will happen thereafter? Answer will be the A. Answer will be the A. And next to part 11, part 9 is the shape of the added figures. We need to count the figures and which is the answer we need to find. Here, shape of the added figures. See here. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 figures are there. Which diagram we have the 7 figures? That is the main important. See here, this one is this is the this, and this. Answer is B. And next here also same, we need to find the doubt. Same thing here. Um, one is the, this is the answer because this part, this two. Answer is the D. Answer is the D. 35 also 5 figures. And next 36, see shape of the added figures here. 4 figures are there. In which it will be fit? In which it will be fit? Answer is A. This. Next here, hidden figures. Hidden figures means they will hide somewhere the question figure in the answer figure. See M. M where we will get the M. That is the very important. See here. Here M. If you observe, this is the exact answer. Answer is B. It is hidden in the B. It's hidden in the B. 38 is the this shape. This shape here. Answer is A. Answer is A. And next 39 here. Same shape where it is hidden. If you observe, this is the hiding. C. And next here 40. 40 it is in the 40 where it is hidden, the small triangle we need to find. In the C, if you observe the A, B, it is in the B. These are the 40 mental ability questions. This is the scoring subjects in the Navodaya. If you observe the figures clearly, you can score easily out of 40, 39 easily. Now we are going to arithmetic section. Whatever we are discussing in the arithmetic Navodaya model papers, last 3 papers and 4th paper, we are mainly concentrating on the fundamentals of the maths. They are giving regularly in the Navodaya old papers. If you observe the papers, it will be improve your fundamentals of the maths also. Here, find the average. Find the average. Average, what's the formula of the average? Average equals to sum of the numbers by number of the numbers. Here, how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sum of the numbers. 10 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5. 10 plus 9, 19. 19 plus 8, it is the 27. 27 plus 7, it is the 34. 34 plus 6, 40. 40 by 5, 5 ones are 8. The average of the numbers is the 8. Answer is the 8. And next one more. The average expenditure of a man for first 6 months is the 800. For the next 5 months is the 900. What is his average monthly income? Monthly income, because they gave the 7 months and they gave the 5 months. Total how many months? Total number of the months is the 12. But what is the average of 7 months? 800. Means 7 into 800. What is the total here? 5,600. Next to 5 into 900. What is the value here? 4,500. If you do the total, what is the value? Here, 7 into 800 is the 5,000. Total is the 1 means 6,000 by 12. 2 6 cancellation. Cancellation is very important to the any exam. 2 5 0. Again, 2 threes are 2 5 and 2 5. Okay. Here 2 5 by 3. Correct mixed fraction. 3 ones are 3 eggs are 24. 1 12 3 fours are 3 ones are 2 by 3. 841 by 2 by 3 is the answer. 841 by 2 by 3 is the answer. The area of the square having each side x is each side x. Here side is the area. Area formula is side into side. Side into side. Here x into x. X into x. Where is the x into x? A. The smallest twin prime numbers are twin primes. You know all of you twin primes. Twin primes is nothing but numbers are the twins. Difference between the numbers is also here. These two are the prime numbers, but the difference is one only. Here the twos are the prime numbers. The difference two means this is the smallest 10 primes is the 3 comma 5. Dash centimeters equals to kilometers. Dash centimeters is equals to kilometers. Here we need to know this chart. This is the millimeters. This is the centimeters. This is the decimeters. This is the meters. This is the decameters. This is the hectometers. And this is the kilometers. They are asking how many centimeters equals to kilometers. Here everything it have the relation 10. 10. 10. 10. How many tens are there? Total 5. 5 tens is nothing but 1 lakh. 10 tens are 100. 100 tens are 1000. 1000 tens are 10,000. Tens are 1 lakh. 1 lakh centimeters equals to 1 meter. This table is very important for the measurements topic. Here 1 lakh centimeters equals to kilometer. Not only ask like these questions in the Navodaya, they will ask like that also. 1 million equals to how many lakhs? 1 crore equals to how many millions? 1 billion equals to how many crores? Like that. This is the answer 10,000. And next here, Satya has a sum of rupees X. She has the X rupees. She spent 1000 rupees on grocery, 500 on clothes, and 400 on education as a gift. How much money is left with her? First of all, she had much money. It's that what she spent is nothing but minus. It will be goes to minus only. Minus 1000 for grocery, minus 500 for clothes, and minus 400 for education. But lastly, what happened? She received. Every time if it is received means we get add, means addition. Receiving means addition, spending means minus. Then total minus 5000 minus 500 minus 1500 minus 1900 plus 2. Here see x minus 1700. The answer is x minus 1700. Here this is the question they confused in the your options also. Most of the children what they thought x. What is the she spent? They subtract minus x minus 1900. But they didn't take received amount as a plus. Otherwise, if you take the plus also, here also, most of the children here, they didn't take the x plus. They take directly minus. Means the answer is x minus 2100. Means most 80% of the children either keep this answer or this answer. But the exact answer is the this. Means you need to do the spend. Spend is nothing but minus. Receive means addition. That we need to add. That is the important. X minus 1700. Ratio. The ratio of the 8 books to 20 books. Actually, in the Navodaya syllabus, they didn't mention the ratio topic. But ratio is also nothing but it's very related to, it's very close to fractions only. Sometimes, mostly they will ask this to this like that. 100 paisa to 2 rupees. What is the ratio? Otherwise, ages. Suppose 2 persons ages, they will give like that. But this is also very easy. The units you need to check. Here, the ratio 8 books to 20. 8 is 20. You can, instead of by, you can write the D. ratio symbol. Here 4 twos are 4 fives are. What is ratio? 2 is to 5. Answer is the 2 is to 5. Half 2 by 5 and 4 by 5. Product is nothing but into. Do I into 2 fours are 8, 5 fives are 25. 8 by 25. Next, simplification. Simplification is a very important, and one more thing, in decimals you will get compulsory simplification one question, and fraction so you will get one simplification. Normal numbers also one simplification. In the exam simplification sums compulsory you will get three or four sums. It will be included fractions, decimals and numbers. Then you will get the complete also otherwise simplification. Higher, it is the decimal simplification. See here, these both are minus values. Minus two values we have to add. We have to add. First, I am solving this bracket. Why? Because as per board mass, we need to solve the brackets. B 7.1, 5.4 minus 3 point. These two, if you add 7.5 minus 8.9. What minus 1.8 will come. Because big minus small, 8.1 minus 7.1, 1.8. 1.8 you have to keep the before minus symbol. Why? Here big number is the minus. Then we got this total value minus 1.8. Okay. Then when you are breaking the bracket, you have to check before the symbol also. It is very important before the symbol. Here minus is there. Minus into minus, what will happen? Then next 2.3 minus 3.2 minus into minus plus 1.8. Now I am solving the next bracket, this bracket. This bracket here, see, this both are the plus values. Means 2.3, 1.8. What is the value here? 1 bit, 4.1. 4.1 minus 4.1 minus 3.2, what will come? 0.9. This flower packet, I got the 0.9. I got the 0.9. Now, see here, 4.1 minus 3.1, it will be 3, 11, 0.9. Now, 0.89 minus 0.9. 0.89 minus 0.9. Then 0.9 minus 0.89. See here 8. This is the 10. 1, 0.01. 0.01 minus. The answer is minus 0.01. LCM. Here comes. LCM they are asking. 8 comma, 15 comma, 24 comma, 17. First, what is the common thing? Common table. It will be goes. Actually, 3 table. 8 will not come. 3 fives are, 3 eights are, 3 24s are. Directly, if you take 8 table, it will go. 8 ones are, 8 ones are, 8 threes are. This is the LCM. 8 threes are 24, 24 fives are, what is the value? 120, 123 is a 360. The LCM is the 360. LCM is the 360. And next, 41. Here, HCF of the fractions. We know how to do the fractions. So, HCF, we know the HCF. HCF is the highest common, but they gave the fractions HCF they asked. Here we have the one formula. The formula is HCF of fractions is nothing but HCF of numerators, HCF of numerators, and LCM of denominator. LCM of denominator. Okay. See here. What is 134? What is the HCF of 134? 1 only. But LCM 245 LCM denominators. 245 LCM. 2 ones are, 2s are, 5s are. 5 into 20. 20. 1 by 20 is the answer. The HCF of the fractions is the 1 by 20. Suppose if you ask LCM of the fractions, we have the formula that is nothing. Here you have to take LCM of the numerators and CF of the denominators. HCF of the denominators. These both formulas are very important. Here HCF of the fractions is nothing but HCF of the numerator, LCM of the denominator. HCF of the fractions is nothing but LCM of the numerator and HCF of the denominator. And next decimal form. Here 10 plus 2, 12 plus 7 by 100. 0.07, 6 by 1000, 0.006 means 12.076. 12.076 is the answer is the D. The decimal of the 2 tenths and 9 tenths. Hence you convert it to numerical value 2 into and is nothing but plus. 9 tenths means 9 by 10. This is very important. One question you will get compulsory like that. Means in the exam paper, they will give answer in the word format. They will question in the word format. They will convert the answer into the numerical. It's not only like that, not only the decimals, number names also they will confuse. But they will give the word number. You have to convert that is into numerical. Here, tens are 20 plus 0.9 is nothing but 20.9. 20.9. And next question here, 54 here. Length of the Sita notebook is 8 centimeters, 3 mm. What will be the length in centimeters? 8 centimeters, 3 mm they gave. They are asking total into centimeters. Total into centimeters. First 8 centimeters convert into mm, 80 to 10. 80 mm. Extra how many mm is there? 3 mm. Means total is the 83 mm. 83 mm. Here answer is 83 mm. And next they are asking into the centimeters by 100. 0.83 centimeters. 0.83 0 by 10. Sorry, by here by 10. By 10 is nothing but 8.3. 8.3 centimeters. Answer is the B. And next here, the sum of the this total decimals 0.08 and 0.03 and 0.945, 2.345, 2.345. Here 8 plus 3, 11, 21. 6 plus 4, 10. And next 9 plus 1, 10, 30. Right? 3.301. The answer will be the 8 plus 3, 11, 21. 3.301. This is the one. 3.301. And next here, 56, simplification. I told you now, every time the simplification is very important in the question paper. Now also you have to follow the same thing, brackets, everything. First I am breaking the bracket. 39.8 minus 7.26, 22.6. This bracket we got 22.6. Now what is the plus values? Before it is plus only. These three are the plus. Means 3.7, 5.1 and 22.6, 3.5. Add all of you. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 6, 14. 14 plus 5, 19. And next here, 9, 11 and 14. Next 34.9. In that 34 point, we need to do the subtraction. 34.9 minus 7.2. 7, 14, 7 and 2. 27.7. And then one more, this bracket value total we got 27.6. Before what is the value? 0.5. And 2.5, 27.7, 0.5. 12 and 0. Next, 30.2 is the answer. And next here, convert 3 hours 45 minutes into hours as a decimal. Here they are asking hours as a decimal. Hours as a decimal means, see here, 3 hours is okay. 45 minutes you have to into the hours. What is the, don't take all will take as a by 100. But here you need to take it is as a hours means by 60. By 60. 45. 15 3 is a 15 4 is a. 3 by 4 is nothing but 75. Means 3.75. The answer is 3.75. The radius of the circle is 3.4 centimeter. The length of the longest chord in the circle. See, this is the circle. They gave the radius. This is the 3.4. Okay. Where they are asking, what is the length of the longest chord they are asking. Longest chord. Longest chord for the circle is nothing but diameter. We can't fix greater than diameter one line out. This is the diameter equals to 2r. 2 into 3.4 is nothing but 6.8. Okay. And next here, what is the next question? Number 1824 is divisible by what? If you observe the number 1824, it will be divisible by 2. And next, 8 plus 9, 9 plus 2, 11, 11 plus 4, 15 means it will be divisible by 3. And last two digits is the 24 means it is divisible by 6. And 2, 3 it is divisible means it's completely divisible by 6. And next here, 10 plus 15, it's not divisible by 9. 11 is also you can divisible. See here, 1 after 1, 11, 9 plus 4, 13, 13 minus 2, 11. Means it will be divisible by 11. Means answer is the 3, 4, 6, comma 11. How many factors of the 28? 28 factors, 1 into 28, 2 into 14, 4 into 7. Is there any? No. How many factors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 20 questions in the maths. The last question is the math. Add up. Please follow our channel. We will posting tomorrow onwards the videos on the important questions in the maths. Why? Because the maths is the maths plays the major role in the Navodaya exam. The mathematics session is very important for the Navodaya paper. That's why we need to follow our maths tomorrow important questions. Okay, now English.
Hi, good afternoon, children. So now it's just now you heard about maths and reasoning. Now I'm here to explain about English class. Okay. What is the pattern of exam? Already I've explained to you and hope children, you all are following it and practicing as in my previous video I told. So, hope you are practicing it. So, again, as I told you, in Navodaya exam, there are only four passages, and these passages normally it comes one from scientific background, one from some natural things like sea. Okay. So, and one story passage will be there and one they will take as jumbled passage. So these types of passages are there. Okay. So first of all, don't panic. Read the passage carefully. So today again I have come up with this video to explain to you how to attempt the passages in English. Okay. So again, I'm reminding this is now the modern test paper. Okay. 2025 entrance exam paper. This is okay. The sample paper, not the real. So we are only here to help you out and to make you practice in a way that makes it easy for you to attempt the entrance exam. Okay, so here the first passage we will see now. The first passage is telling about fishes. The first line starts that there are many fishes. Okay, there are many fishes. Of course, everyone knows there are many fishes in the sea. But here in this passage is going to talk about particular fish. Okay, only one fish is going to talk. First, it starts there are many fishes in the sea, but this story is about just one of them. Okay, so he's going to explain to you about one of the fishes. What was the specialty of the fishes? The passage writer found what was its specialty, why he wants to explain about that one particular fish, a very small one at that. That fish is he's explaining to us what about fish, very small fish. Okay. Now this little fish is telling something, some incident would have happened, and he's explaining to us this little fish had everything in the sea to make him contented. This little fish had everything in the sea to make him contented. What is the meaning of contented here? Satisfied. Okay. Everything was there in the sea for the fish to be satisfied, but yet it was not satisfied. It was not happy. Many human nature is also like that. You have everything, still they will not be contented. They will not be satisfied. They want more. They want more. So that is actually not a good idea. Okay, so here also the fish has the same problem. Even though everything was there, it was not satisfied. And you will all laugh. The reason why it was not satisfied, the passage writer says that it is a funny reason, it is a comical reason. You will laugh at it. So we will see what is the reason. So you will laugh when I tell you why he was not. He was unhappy because he was very small. He was unhappy because he was very small. See, that is not a reason to be unhappy because it's God's creature. Okay, God's creature, God has made you of that size. So you are a different type of fish. You will be known by a different type of name. Different whale is there. Different types of fishes are there in the sea. Jellyfish is there. Okay, so you come under that category. So in your category, nobody is going to tell you. So that's why it is. The writer says you will be laughing when you know that it is a. The reason was that it was a very small fish. Okay, so did you get the laugh or not? Yes, of course, anybody will get because this reason is not at all right. Okay, now the question answers, very important aspect. Question answers have come. How many fish were there in the sea? Now the writer in the passage nobody mentioned the number of fishes. You cannot count in the sea. You cannot count how many fishes are there in the sea. Okay, so there are a great many million in the sea. Okay, so many million in the sea it is. So million fish. Okay, how many fish was there in the sea? Millions of fishes. Where did the fish live? Of course, that is a very common sense question. Where did the fish live? Every fishes can live, cannot live without water. They have to be in water. So here, according to the passage, in the sea is the right option. Okay, option B is the right option. Who was unhappy? Fish, mouse, cat, lizard. Always remember, read all the options. You must be knowing the answer, but still, it takes just seconds to read all the four options. Okay, so here the passage is about what? It is about fish. So the right answer will be fish. Who was unhappy? The little fish was unhappy. This story is about just two of them, one of them, three of them, many of them. So tell me, children, this story is about where we read in the very first line. Story is about just one of them. So one of them is the right option. Okay. One of them is the right option. Now, what did the little fish have in the sea? That means in the sea, what it had. In the passage, what we saw, little fish had everything in the sea. So this word everything you see, this is the right answer here. So this option C is right. It had everything, but it was not satisfied. Nobody can help such people also. Even in human beings, such people are there. They will have every facility. Still, they will be complaining about something. Okay. So you should not have that nature, children. Be contented with what you have. Okay, then you will be very happy in life. I'm telling you. Now, second passage is talking about. First was told about what? Sea, fish. It is talking about Parliament of Religion. It is telling about where it was held, how it was held, who were there in the meeting, and from India who represented the meeting. Okay, one particular person's name, Swamiji. Okay, from India, he also was invited. The Parliament of Religions began on 11th September 1883. This started on 11th September 1883. Parliament of Religion means people gathering together in a conference hall, discuss or to give speech on religious matter. Okay, it will be a religious speech only. A speech where some good things will be told. Okay, it will be in a. This is not the parliament that you think like Indian parliament. No, parliament means group of people, and it has to be in a hall. Okay, that is also called a parliament. It need not be that government political things. It was held in a large hall called the Hall of Columbus. So it was held in the Hall of Columbus. On a platform sat the speakers. See, every hall will have a stage where the guest speakers or the invite or the special people who are invited, they will be sitting. They will be given special privilege to sit there. So here also on a platform sat the speakers, means there the speakers who were to speak on that day, they sat there. There were more than 60 of them. How many speakers? More than 60 speakers were there who are going to speak on that day. That means maybe it must have continued for 2 3 days because what it is written began. Began means there will be more than a day. It will be this program will be there. So 60 of them had come. They had come from where? All different countries of the world. They came from different countries, not only from one country, but all over the world from different countries. All the people came, the speakers. Swamiji sat in the front row. The front row in the platform, Swamiji from India, he sat. About 7,000 men and women of America sat in the hall. How many people were there? 7,000. About 7,000 men and women had come to listen to the speakers. They had come to hear this famous person speaking about the religion. See, everyone will speak about his religion. So these people came to listen to it. So when they came to listen to it, what happened we will see. One after the other, they spoke one by one, was called on the stage and on the dais, and one by one, they spoke about they gave speech about the religion. Swamiji was little frightened. Why he was frightened? Swamiji was little scared because he never spoke in front of such a large gathering, such a large number of people. He never spoke. So that's why he was a little nervous. Here, frightened means not that he was afraid. It was he was nervous. Never before his life had he spoken before a big crowd of people. At last, he got up and walked to the front of the platform. Now his turn came. He has to speak. He has been invited. If the speaker is not speaking, then it is not good. Yes, it will be insult not only for him but for the country. So he walked. Swamiji was dressed in an orange colored dress. He was dressed in a orange colored dress with big yellow turban on his head. His face shone as if it was full of light, but his face had the charm in itself. Okay, it was as if his face is glowing like a light. He had in his mind, he bowed down to Mother Saraswati, the goddess of learning. In his mind itself, there it cannot bow. So in his mind itself, he thought about Lord Saraswati, Mother Saraswati, who is known as the goddess of learning. He asked for her blessing. Then Swamiji stepped forward and said, first word what he said, my dear sisters, brothers of America. This was the way he started his addressing the people. At once the listeners were so happy because when you are in a foreign country, if somebody calls you brother and sister, your own country person, you feel happy. So all at once the listeners burst into a storm of applause. Applause means claps, praise. Okay. They clapped their hands again and again. They could not stop. They could not stop. because they were so happy when he told, my dear brothers and sisters of America. They were very happy to be spoken to in that friendly way by a man who lived on the other side. Why the Americans are happy? Because Swamiji had come from India. But here he is addressing them, my dear brothers and sisters of America. So that's why they thought he's thinking us as one of him. So that's why they all were very happy. Okay, his friendly nature made them very happy. Like this, you have to understand the passage, read the passage, if not one time, second time you read. If hard words are there, until now during practice, you underline it. See, refer to the dictionary. If there is no help for you, and analyze the meaning, remember the meaning. Okay, that is the way you should read the passage and answer the question. Now the questions come. How many speakers were there in the Parliament of Religion? More than 1,000? No. He's asking speakers. Okay. About 7,000? No. About 7,000 who were there? People came to watch, Americans who came to listen to the speakers. So 60 only, less than 800. So in the passage we read 60. So 60 is the right option. Option C is the right option. The Parliament of Russian Religions was held in 1883. Where it was held? In America. Okay. Option B is the right answer. Swamiji was dressed in what color? Swamiji's dress was what color? Very clearly in the passage they mentioned he was wearing an orange color dress with a big yellow turban. So option C here also is the right option. Swamiji's face was, see, he was sitting there, he was nervous. When somebody becomes nervous, his face starts to become little dull. Okay, but here it is not the case. Here, not very charming, not full of light. So in the passage, very clearly it is mentioned that Swamiji, when he got up and walked towards the platform, his face was as if full of light. Is shining like full of light. So this is the right option, option D. Opposite of large, very simple word he has given. Opposite of large. So what will be the opposite? Big? No. Shining? No. Rough? No. So option B remaining. So small is the right option. So that was the passage about a religious conference held in America. Okay. Where it was held? In the Columbus Hall. Okay. Now third passage came. It is talking about a king. About a king, Harshavardhan. Harshavardhan was a great king, you all must be knowing. You must have read about him in history also. He rose to be one of the greatest emperors of his time. Okay, he was one of the greatest king of his time. He brought his sister to Taneshwar and began to rule both the kingdoms. He began to rule both the kingdoms. He brought his sister also to Taneshwar and began to rule both the kingdoms. Which both kingdoms? Taneshwar, Kannauj. Okay. See how I will know. I will say when he died, he shifted his capital to Kannauj. So he was ruling Taneshwar. When his sister died, Kannauj was also his. So he made Kannauj the capital and he started ruling both the kingdoms. For 6 years, he ruled both the kingdoms. For 6 years. He went on making conquests. What is the meaning of conquest? Means war. Because during king's tenure, if you want any other kingdom, or if you want to extend your kingdom, you have to fight against the king of the other kingdom. If you lose your kingdom, existing kingdom also. If you win, one kingdom will be added to you. So you kings will be very careful. They will be very cautious before attacking the other kingdom because it is both way. This way or that way it can go. If you lose, he will lose whatever kingdom he is having. If he wins only, one kingdom will be added. So that's why always kings will take many advisors. They will have good courtiers with them, intelligent courtiers. Like Birbal was the one who used to advise Akbar in rightly in everything. Okay, so he Harsha went on making conquest. General Singhnath was an able warrior who won new territories for Harsha because his general, his army's general Singhnath, he was a very good, very brave fighter. Warrior means fighter, and because of him, Harsha could win many territories. And Harsha became the master of whole of North India. Now, as a human being or as a king, he should be satisfied there. But what happened? He tried to push into South India also. He is the king of whole of North India. He is not satisfied. He wants South India also. Now, before attacking South India, he should have thought. He should have made a sketch, made a plan. He should have read about the king of South India. Then he should have attacked them. But he did not do that. In greediness, what he did, he attacked them. But he could not do so because Pulkesin, the king of South India, was equally brave, more brave than Harshvardhan. So Harshvardhan was defeated by Pulkesin and he lost all his kingdom. Normally, if you read history, all the kings, most of the kings who lost their kingdom, they directly took into, they will be worshippers of Lord Shiva when they are kings. But the moment they lose their kingdom, in most of the kings' life history, if you study, you will see that they immediately shift over to Buddhism. Okay, here also Harsh was first devotee of Lord Shiva, but later became a Buddhist. A Chinese pilgrim was there, Yun Sang, visited India during Harsha's reign. Okay, during Harsha's reign, he visited almost every corner of India. He has written much about Harsha's government because during Harsha's ruling, he visited many times. He was able to write many things about Harshavardhan. Okay, during Harsha's reign, Nanda was a famous. When Harsha was the ruler, Nalanda was a famous Buddhist university. Even today, that university exists. It is the oldest university. Okay, it was situated at Rajgiri near Patna. How many students studied there? About 10,000 students studied there. These students came from different countries. They were given free education, boarding, and lodging. Yun Sang also studied in this university. Harsha gave large sum of his money for this university. Harsha gave most of his money for development of this or construction of this university. So that was a passage which teaches you that you should not be greedy. Okay, you should be content with what you have. Already first passage also same thing I explained you. Here also that was a fish. Here it is human being. That time itself I told human being also has the same nature. They are not satisfied. Some people are not satisfied with what they have. They want more, 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 and in the process, what they do, they lose whatever they have. So same way, this king also was greedy. That's why he lost whatever he had also. So be careful. Eh? Don't never be have the habit of greediness. Who was Yun Sang? Now Yun Sang comes in the last pair of this passage. Okay, a professor, a Chinese pilgrim, British writer, king of China. So he was a Chinese pilgrim who used to visit Harshavardhan many times. Nalanda University was situated in. Now there they told Rajgiri near Patna. Here Rajgiri word is not mentioned. So near Patna is the right option. Pulkesin was a friend of Harsha, no, because he only defeated him. General of Harsha's army, no. It was Singnath, general of Harsha's army. The Buddhist priest, no. The Buddhist priest name is not mentioned in the passage. So what is left? A brave king of South India. So option D only is the right option. Okay. Harsha gave large sums. Here sums means money. Large money to he gave to whom? He gave to Nalanda University. Then the question comes opposite of the word brave. Opposite is asking. Remember, always see the word what is asking you to do. Okay. Sometimes you will think meaning and you will take the meaning. Sometimes the question will be which word is the same as the say has the same meaning of the given word. So their meaning you have to go, or which word is not similar to the word given. So their opposite you have to do. So they confuse you by giving such twisting questions. Okay, so brave is coward. Okay, so children, three passages already I have told you. Okay, hope you are understanding it. You are enjoying it. See, if teaching is more, you get bored, then the teaching is of no use. Okay, so you enjoy the passage. Anything you read, you enjoy it. You will learn it very fast. I'm telling you, if you enjoy and read, you will learn, you will remember things very fast. Okay, so that is the funda of learning. Okay, learn like that. Show interest. Okay, and don't think that it is a burden on you to read. It is never a burden reading. You take it as an entertainer, as an entertainment. Then you will very fast you will learn things. Okay, so this is now India is very hot. especially in summer. India is very hot in summer. Everyone agrees. South India, especially, is very hot. Even North India, it is both. Summers it is very hot. Winters it is very cold. It is easy to grow cotton and produce silk here. That's why in India, cotton growth is more. Cotton production is more. Cotton and silk can be made into thin cloths. See how this passage will change. You see, okay? Cotton and silk can be made into thin cloths. Cotton and silk that convert into thin cloths. People who live in hot countries often wear white clothes because people who live in hot countries often wear white clothes because white color does not absorb heat quickly as other colors. Because white colors will not absorb heat quickly as other colors. Saris are also comfortable to wear because they do not cling to the body. Saris are also very comfortable because they do not cling to the body. What is the meaning of cling? Meaning of cling is it did not stick to your body. Saris will not stick to the body. That's why women they prefer to wear sari during summers. Okay, we can often tell about the jobs of the sea. Here he was telling. He began with India is a India. It is easy to grow cotton and produce silk in India. But then in the second para, how it changed? We can often tell about the jobs of the people by looking at their clothes. Cooks usually wear white aprons so that they can see. Why do they wear white aprons? So that they can see their clothes are dirty. Whenever their clothes are dirty, immediately they can see that and they can clean it. Policemen, firemen, and soldiers have special uniforms. Students too wear uniforms to show which school they belong to. Every school has its own uniform. So they also, you can easily identify from which school the student is. So that was the passage, very small passage. Okay. It tells about the weather of our country and why cotton and silk is produced more in our country and how you can identify from the uniform to which force he belongs or which school he belongs. Okay. Now your first question is asking which was in the last paragraph. Okay. In the last paragraph you saw. In the second paragraph you saw. Okay. In the second line, cooks usually wear white aprons. But the question is first, cooks wear white aprons because they want to look smart. No, there is no chance that they want to look smart. Let them cook fast. How can a cloth look fast so easily? That options you can remove. White color is a cool color. No, so they can see when it is dirty is the right option as per the passage. Saris are comfortable to wear. Saris are comfortable to wear because they are made of one piece. No, that is not right answer. They do not cling to the body. In the passage also it is mentioned they do not cling. Cling means they do not stick to the body. Okay, so that's why option B is the right option here. Okay, who of the following needs not wear uniform? Now it is a negative question. Here in the passage you read who all wear uniform, but here he asking who don't require uniform. So a school student, of course, he has to wear. A policeman always is in uniform. An army man is uniform. A minister never in a uniform. So minister is the right option here. Indian wear white because cotton clothes in summer keeps their body cool. It's cheaper than Nura, that is wrong. It is easy to wash wrong. Is available at no. So because white color why they wear in summers because it keeps your body cool. Because white color will not absorb the heat soon. If cold is opposite word of hot, what will be opposite for summer? Cold, hot, summer, winter. So these are the passages. How I read you saw. Hope you enjoyed my explanation. Okay, this again I'm telling you this is Navodaya model paper which we are bringing you live. Every day we are bringing. Okay. So this is for practicing entrance exam 2025. You practice in this way, understand it, and try to remember the meanings and the opposites. Okay, children, and don't never feel bored in reading. Okay, reading is the best habit a man can have, and as children, you should also have. Okay. So now if you like and subscribe our channel, okay, any comments, any feedback you want to give, you are most welcome to give. We'll very happy to answer the feedbacks, and to if any suggestion, we are very happy to accept it and rectify it in our next videos. Thank you.